Shalom, dear students and friends. This is Yoel, the head of Ulpan-Or. I would like to share with you a few thoughts associated with the coming holiday of Pesach. Pesach is actually our independence holiday. We started our presence in Egypt as a tribal family, and after a few hundreds of years came out as an independent nation. So this is our independence holiday. There's a famous midrash that we were able to get out as a free nation from Egypt, to be redeemed due to three facts. We preserved our names, our clothing, and our language. Let's relate to that. Rabbi Samson Raphael Hirsch states that there were three phases in Egypt of our presence there. The first phase was the phase of being foreigners. The second phase was the phase of being slaves. And the third phase was the phase of being tortured. So the three things that we preserved actually relate to those phases. When we were the foreigners in Egypt, we as a nation wanted to preserve our original names, not to get succumbed to the fact that we're foreigners. We wanted to be foreigners. We wanted to remain foreigners, not to become Egyptians in Egypt. The second phase of slavery, we wanted to preserve our culture, literally and metaphorically. We did not want to change our clothing. We wanted to remain who we were before culturally. And the third phase of being tortured, we wanted to maintain our identity. There's a lot of research showing that whoever speaks a certain language, a language encompasses a way of thought, a way of expressing values. So when speaking our own language, we express our thoughts and values. So even though we were tortured, we did not want to be affected by those acts of torture. We wanted still to preserve our values and our way of thought as people of Israel. We at Ulpan-Or, when we teach Hebrew, we actually want to help you to enhance your identity, to get closer to our culture, and of course speak our original national language, which much more than many long time ago could be that common denominator for our nation, that glue that can get us to stick together, to be united. Wishing you a very happy and meaningful Pesach. להתראות. בהצלחה עם העברית. יואל.